Hello crafters, welcome to today's video. I was gifted this lovely little stamp set. It came in some Happy Mail and I think he's it's just too cute. I think he is so cute. It's all these different pigs and they've got really large snouts, but they've just got some lovely little expressions on their faces. Now I want to turn these images into some card backing paper for a card. So I don't have a card per se in mind, but I do want to use some of these images on this card insert, and then I can, because you know, some of them are quite comical, some of them are quite serious, so I just want to put different ones on this particular card insert. And this is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, this particular card insert, and I'm going to use my Memento ink because I want to be able to color these using different mediums. I don't know what type of medium I'm going to use, whether it be Spectrum Noir pens or coloring pencils, but by using the Memento I have that flexibility. I'm just going to go on and off the page using these absolutely cute and adorable little piggy wiggies, and they are just too cute. Have another one of you just there. They're just so funny looking, they're so cute. Right, I think I might colour them in using some Spectrum Noir, but I'm just going to dry this. Okay, so using my Spectrum Noirs, and obviously I'm going to be using the kind of pinky tones. So let's have a look. I've got CR6 here, so I'm just going to see what it looks like. So that's CR6, CR5, which are very similar in colour, CR4. A lot of these CR ones, they're just very, very similar. You zoom out a bit. No, not zoom in, zoom out, Gareth. And then I have CR2. And they're the kind of pinky tones that I have. What's this? This looks like an FS6. You see, that's what gets me. Look here, look. This looks pink, so you think it'd be a pink colour, but it's actually quite grey. Same thing I don't like about the Spectrum Noirs. The colour on the lids aren't always very accurate to the actual colour of the pens. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm going to colour these cute little pigs in, but I'll fast forward it. But I'm just going to use the pinky tones. Okay, so that's that done. Like I said, I really don't want to give this any specific kind of reason. So I'm going to cut an insert using some of this pink paper from my stash. Now this is A4 size paper. So I'm just going to cut this down so it's 6 inches. Okay, I have my card base. Now my pink insert is exactly 6 by 6. So I'm going to put that on my card base. Almost lost my pin then. My art glitter glue, don't want to do that. Okay then, I'm going to do the same thing with my insert that I've just created. think this is a really good idea to do, that if you get a stamp set and you just love the images, create a insert like this, leave it blank. You could then do a die cut that says happy birthday. You could put just a note thinking of you, and then you could just leave it blank on the inside. But it's a really good way of, you know, finding a stamp set. Now, you know, like this one here, or this one, just do hot air balloons. Just use the one of the little space guys, you know, do multiple images and then leave it blank, and then you can always do a circle die and then stamp a sentiment and then put it on the front. It's just a really good idea, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab hold of these, grab hold of some other stamp sets that I like, some images, color them in, create some cards, and then I'm going to bring them to you at the end. Right, crafters, here we go. So I used the Shurkat stamp set, and I created this card here. I used the piggy one on camera, as you saw, and created that one. I used the new latte bunny and I created this one here. I used the latte bunny and the coffee and tea stamp set, and I created those two. Now these is a really simple way to mass produce cards for your stash, and then all you need to do is add a sentiment. Now these could be used as, like I said earlier, as just a note, a thank you card. You know, they're quite universal in regards to their appearance. You could have them as a happy birthday card. It's a really good way to create a whole heap of cards to keep in your stash that you just add a sentiment to. I hope that helps in some way. There's lots of new stamp sets now available at createahomewithg.com, so head over when you can, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.